What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing amazing today, and I hope you're all living your best life as always. In today's video, we have something very special. We are actually playing on the PlayStation 5 today, and that is because I have just downloaded the brand new Catan console edition. Before we get into this video though, I do need to disclose with you all that this is a paid promotion. I'll leave a link in the description that'll take you straight to their website, so go check it out. But without further ado, let's get straight into looking at the Catan console edition and all it has to offer. So let's go ahead and click the play button here. It already looks sick. I mean, it looks actually amazing. So we've got local game. We've got the quick play button, which I assume means you just jump into a game, and you've got the configure game, which you can kind of make your own rules. They also have the online multiplayer game mode, which we might mess around with in another video. But for now, I think I just want to teach you guys the basics and play a game with the AI. But this seems awesome. And you also have the ability to cross-play, so you can play. If you're on the PlayStation like me, you can play against other people that have the Xbox or even the Nintendo Switch. So that's a really cool feature that they have. Tutorials. You've got video tutorials here. Let's click on that and see what the video tutorials are. Basically, it gives you, 3 chapters on how to play the game. So that's really handy for the beginners. And then you have interactive guides. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So each teaching you kind of how to play the game and all the buttons to use. So that's going to be really handy as well for all the new players. If you're learning to play, make sure you have a look at these guides. And then you've just got the classic almanac. Always reminds me of Back to the Future. When, Marty gets the sports almanac. But yeah, there's a bunch of different things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically just teaching you all the rules. So that's awesome that they have that. And you can, I mean, for a beginner player, this is everything you need right here. Literally, all the rules, tactics even. So that's awesome. But what we're going to do here is configure our own game and basically jump into a game with some bots. And so I can teach you guys, how to play the Catan console edition and all the buttons that you need. So let's have a look at this. Yep, that seems all right. Combine, yep. And we want to just play a normal 4-player game, so that's awesome. Let's jump straight into this game. Okay, so now we have to pick who we want to be. Who do we want to be here? Thorloff's pretty cool. Look at all these different characters you can choose from. That guy looks funny. So, I mean, heaps of characters here. And even some that you can unlock, though. I'm not too sure how you unlock them yet, but seems pretty cool. Who do we want to go? I think this guy's pretty cool, right? Thorloff. The frame, I guess we'll just go the white frame, right? That looks pretty sick. And you can even pick your own dice. What kind of dice do I want? Oh, that locked one looks cool. Couple different locked ones. I think I prefer the square dice. Yeah. The numbers, I think I like the dots. So let's go with that. Let's run with that. So we're going to play on the random map, but there are a couple different maps. I believe a few World Championship Catan maps, which is really interesting. We'll have a look at that next video. But for now, let's just play a random one. And this is a really interesting feature that the Catan the console edition has added. You can enable a second screen. So basically what I do is I click enable it, and it's going to show me this barcode here. And I'm just going to grab my phone, scan the barcode, and it's going to take me straight to... let's see if I can get up on the screen here. All right, so I've got it using my magical editing skills, and that's what it's going to look like. So right now, obviously, I haven't started the game, but there I am, Thorloff, or Thorloff. I've been saying it wrong. He's Thorloff. From now on, he's Thorloff, though. Yeah, so I've got no resources, obviously, because we haven't started the game, but this is really handy because you can play with, 3 other players on the PlayStation, or if you're playing on Nintendo Switch or something. And if you want to just quickly check your hand, well, privately, so no one else sees what you're doing, then you can use this and you just grab your phone, do a quick little sneaky check on what cards you have. I'll make sure to bring it up later in the video so we can look at what all the resources look like and everything. But yeah, this is an awesome feature to have if you're playing with all your friends. Lucky for me, we're just playing some bots, but I'll be sure to show more of this feature. Okay, so let's get into the game here. Look at all the boats just go away, and oh my gosh. The graphics, the 3D animation's sick. And there we go. So everyone's going to roll their dice to begin with to determine who goes first and who goes last. And it seems like we have rolled a 7. And blue and yellow have both rolled 9. So they're going to have to roll again to see who goes first. And it looks like, okay, orange rolled a 5 and blue rolled a 6. So blue's going to go first, orange goes second, And now do me and red? No, red places. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure. I mean, someone has to tell me the rules of that, but I'm not too sure why red went next there. Aren't we supposed to roll it off? I guess not. Okay, so we're going to deal with this. Let's have a look at where we want to settle here. This is awesome, just seeing the 3D board. It's actually sick. And get a nice bird's eye view here. So what have we got here? We've got a 6, 5, 10. We've got an 8, 5, 10. We've got quite a lot. There's a lot of nice ore spots, and I'm looking at that top ore port as well. That could be something for us. But we're not going to look too much into the strategy here. We obviously will take some good picks, but this video is mainly to show you guys, one, how to play Catan the console edition, and two, just to show you guys all the new buttons and all the new features that it offers. So, I mean, obviously I think we got to take this 8, 5, 10, yeah. But what can we pair it with? We need what? Sheep and wood, but we're not really going to get sheep and wood, are we? There's no real good sheep and wood spots. I'm kind of really liking this ore port idea. So, I mean, look at the 1234 heading to the 3-8 in the ore port. I think we just take that and we try to get the 8-8 ore port. All right, so there we go. We've built our first settlement. We've got our first victory point. And now basically we need to point our road. We want to point towards the ore port and get to the 3-8. So let's do that. Let's build our road. There we go. We've built our first road. And right, so now we get to go back to back because we're fourth. And I think we just ripped this 8, 5, 10. Yeah, amazing. Graphics are sick. And where do we want to point our road here? So we've got 2 victory points now. Where do we exactly want to point our... I think down to... I think potentially maybe 8-4 in the desert might be open. And that 3-1 port's also quite nice. So let's point our road down. There we go. Red is picking now. He takes... looks like the 6, 5, 10. Orange picks again. She took the 8, 12, 3. And blue. So blue rolls. So blue rolls to begin. He rolls an 8. So we get a nice little ore spot. And let's move the camera around. So... oh, no. Okay, so Gregor is already proposing trades. But let's look down here, right down to the bottom of the screen, bottom left. You can look at the hand display. L2. So let's click on that. Yep. Okay, awesome. That's going to show our hand right there. So we've got 2 ore because we just rolled an 8. 1 wheat and 1 brick. Awesome. And then R2 is the card viewer. Okay, so... that is all the building costs. This is in the normal Catan game in real life as well. So that's sick that you can just look at that, especially for the newer players. 1 road, wood brick. A settlement is wood, brick, sheep, wheat. A city, 3 ore and 2 wheat. And a dev card, 1 sheep, 1 wheat, and 1 ore. Okay, so we'll be getting into more of those things later and how to build them. But let's look at Gregor. Okay, he wants to give brick... no, he wants us to give brick and to us to receive wood. I think we're just going to decline this trade right now. Let's just leave the trading for a little bit and wait till our turn. Okay, so another roll there. Okay, so she rolled a 3. We pick up some sheep there. Nice. Our hand's looking pretty good. We've pretty much got one of every resource. Okay, red rolls a 4. We get a sheep there. All right, now it's our turn. But before we get into our turn, I mean, look at this board. Like the 3D features are actually awesome on this board. I mean, look at the detail that they've put in. The mountain of ore. I mean, it actually looks incredible. Like, I'm pretty impressed by all of this. Let's take a look around the board here. Let's just move. Let's just move the R stick here. Yeah, I mean, look at all the detail that they've put in. Look at the ports as well. You can see all the wheat on the 2-for-1 wheat port. Let's zoom in even more. Look at this settlement. Look at this guy. He's chopping the wood. That guy's mining the ore. You can see. Yeah, I mean, it's actually, see, there's the sheep on the sheep port, and look, there's 3, 4, 5, all 5 resources right there on the 3-1. Like, that's just sick. Honestly, it's so cool. It brings to life the board, really. And then, oh, we can also go on this bird's eye view, which is kind of how I like to play, I think. So maybe we should keep it on this for a little bit. You just need to click the R3 button, yeah, and it gives you this, yeah, lots of different camera angles here. You just keep clicking the R3. Yeah, I mean, personally, I think I like the bird's eye view, but I mean, zooming in is pretty cool as well. All right, let's get on with our turn. Let's roll the dice. Nice little 9 there. We don't really pick up anything from the 9, do we? Yeah, we're literally the only people that don't pick up anything from the 9. Okay, so we've already gone through the hand display and the card viewer, which is what, R2 here. And what's the play cards. So the X button here, let's click X. Okay, and it brings up all the dev cards. As you guys can see, you got the Knight. It looks just like the original game. I mean, it's awesome. So you got the Knight, you got the Monopoly, the Road Building, sorry. And of course the Year of Plenty, the YOP, Y-O-P, Year of Plenty. All right, so what can we do here? Let's press triangle and have a look at this trade menu. Okay, so we've got the domestic trade, which is essentially just trading with the other players. And then you've got the maritime trade, which is, I believe I click R1. Yep, there we go. And that's just trading with the bank, essentially. Maritime, I believe I'm pronouncing it right. I hope I am. Apologies if I'm not. But yeah, that's the fourth one. That's trading with the bank, where you trade 4 of your resources for 1 card of your choice. But let's see if we can get a trade here. Now, because we have 2 sheep and we don't produce any wood, let's try give away 1 of our sheeps for 1 wood, hoping this trade goes down, and confirm that with X. And nope, no one wants to trade. Everyone says X. Everyone says no to me. Oh no. Okay, so we should just end our turn there. And a 10 rolls. Okay, what do we get from the 10? We get a brick, right? Yeah, a nice little brick. And Gregor buys a dev card and he's offering me a trade here. So you give... Okay, so he wants my brick and he wants to give me an ore. I mean, we produce a lot of ore, so this is probably just a decline from me, I think. But he actually gets that trade with Yinigvi. So Yinigvi gives him the brick and he gets himself an ore. And there's another trade. Okay, so he wants to give me wood now for my brick. I think we take this. Should we just accept this? I mean, we need the wood somehow. We've already got 2 brick as well. Let's accept it. Awesome. Okay, we finally got a road in hand now for us. But, oh, can he plow us? Okay, now he wants to... Okay, this is perfect. We're going to give away our sheep for another wood. We should just take this trade. All right, me and Gregor, Clegane, we're trading with each other. He doesn't even do anything. And Orange rolls a 6, and she's going to buy a dev card there. Okay. And now she's offering a trade, so she wants to give me wood as well. We'll leave that. Red rolls a 9, and he buys himself a dev. Red's looking pretty strong this game. And now it's our turn. Let's get into our bird's eye view here by clicking the R3 button. Okay, there we go. I think we want to stay on this camera angle. I quite like this one. It lets me see the whole board for what it is here. And we roll a 5. Doesn't really help us. I mean, we get a bit of wheat there. Where are the 8s? I swear we haven't gotten any 8s. Have we? Have we rolled an 8 this game? I don't believe so. But we can build our first road here. So let's go ahead, click the build icon, and where do we want to build to? So this 8-4 desert is open, but also should we just build for the 3-1 first? Or even up to the ore port's pretty good here. I might just go for it all here. But blue could plow me? You know what? I might just go for the 8-4 and get the wood, get every single resource. Hopefully blue doesn't plow me. It's a little bit of a risk here. But let's try settle on this 8-4 desert straight away. Get another, essentially a 3-hex pot. Not really because it's the desert, but I think we go for the wood here. All right, there you go. There's our first road built on Catan, the console edition. Let's go. Let's get it. And now we have an option to buy a dev. But if I buy the dev, I lose the wheat. Oh, I kind of want to just roll into a brick. You know what? It's just a bot game. I'm just trying to teach you guys how to play the game. Maybe we could get a trade for it. So let's try get rid of our sheep here for the wood. And let's see if this trade goes through with anyone. No. Okay, she says yes. Let's take it straight away. Oh, wait. No. I was meant to get the brick. Oh, I was being so focused on getting the wood, I completely forgot that I need to get the brick. No. My first mistake on my first road on Catan, the console edition, and my first mistake on Catan, the console edition. Oh, no. Okay, that's okay. We got to live with the mistake there. Hopefully we can roll a 10. We are on 6 cards. It's a bit risky, but let's see if we can just go for it. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you're over 7 cards and someone rolls a 7, you have to discard half of your hand. So if I had 10 cards, I'd have to get rid of 5 resources. As Gregor plays the road building. No, don't plow me to the ore port. Okay, he builds 2 random roads. And now he wants to offer a trade. We're not trading right now with any of them. But he gets the trade off with orange and don't do it. Don't build the road. No. Oh my gosh, he actually built to the ore port. Okay, so he's a smart AI. He knows what he's doing. But he rolled a 10. Okay, so we actually have a settle in hand. And orange rolls a 5. So we're going to get a wheat. We have such a good hand right now. 8 gives us the city. We've got the settle. Just don't roll a 7. Oh, I shouldn't have spoke. I shouldn't have spoke. Yanigvi. No, Yanigvi. Okay, so this is perfect. We can show you guys how the discard button works. And I think we've got one of every resource. So we kind of want to keep the settle though, don't we? So maybe we'll just have to get rid of a wood, a wheat, and 2 ore. Oh, it's a bit ugly. It's a hard, like basically a whole city we're giving away there. But yeah, I mean, that's what happens. That's the risk that we took. And he plays a monopoly. And oh no, he just monopolied all the brick. Oh, and it was only our 1 brick in hand that he monopolied. So he just took our 1 brick that we needed to settle. Okay, roll me a 10. Roll me a 10. Come on. Come on, Catan, the console edition. A 7? Okay, we can live with that. We can live with that. So now we're going to get to show off the robber feature. Where is that guy? Where is he? We get to pick a hex. Okay, so let's pick... We obviously got to hit red, right? He just stole our brick. Let's hit this 10 of wood. He's getting a road every 10. So let's hit 10 of wood here. And let's steal from Yanigvi. Always stealing from him. We get a wheat. And let's just pass our turn with that. We're still waiting on a 10. So we'll just sit on the 10 here. Gregor rolls another 5 here. So more wheat for us. Oh, sorry, a 6. My bad. So he gets the wheat. Now orange rolls 10. Okay, so we've got our brick. We've got our brick back. And she's going to play a knight. No, not on me, surely. Yeah, she puts it on Gregor. That's okay with me. Okay, we've got the settle in hand. We have 5 cards, so we should be okay here. And this is a perfect time to show you guys the secret hand. So I've just got my phone up right now. It shows exactly what our hand is, which is literally perfect. And the 10 just rolled and it just updated there, adding the brick to my hand. And so that feature is going to be just amazing for when you're playing with a bunch of your friends. It's going to be so easy to just privately check your hand on your phone while playing on your, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, whichever one you're playing on. So that's going to be an awesome feature. And I love that. Okay, so what are we doing now? Let's roll the dice. Roll an 8. That's the first 8 of the game, I swear. That's like the very first 8 we've gotten. But finally, we get some ore here. So what can we do now? We can finally settle. We get our first settlement on Catan, the console edition. So let's get it. There it is in all its glory. Well, I guess it's not our first settlement built, but you guys know what I mean. The first real settlement that we built. And there we go. Okay, we're on the 8-4. We've got every resource now. Let's let Gregor roll the dice here. Okay, so he rolls a 10, it looks like. Is it a 10? It is a 10. Okay, so we get some more brick. We're rolling in the brick this game, aren't we? We just haven't been able to get any ore. And no 8s this game. And orange rolls an 11. Red rolls, that is, okay, that's an 8. That's a beautiful 8. Okay, 1, 5, and we have the city. Huge 8 there. Can we roll a 5? Oh, that'll be massive. Come on, roll a 5. Come on, come on. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, perfect. Perfect roll. Let's go. We got our city. That's a huge roll for us. All right, our first city on Catan, the console edition. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay, it's got to be the 8, 5, 10 here for sure. Maybe the extra sheep is good? Nah, it's 8, 5, 10 every day here. 2 wheat every 5, 3 ore every 8, and that's a beautiful city if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's let Gregor roll here, and that looks like... Is that an 8? Oh my gosh, is that an 8? 3 ore? Yes, it is. Okay, that's money for us. Another 5, and we've got another city here. Orange rolls very fast. And oh no, is that the 7? It is the 7, and she steals from red, and puts it on the 10. Okay, that's good that she stole from red. But there's the robber. Look at him go with that clobber. He looks awesome. Now red rolls a 5, and we have another city. Let's go. Okay, we're starting to heat up here. Absolutely starting to heat up. Let's see what we roll. Let's roll the dice. This looks to be a 6. Yep. Okay, so 6 doesn't really do much for us, but we can build another city. Or maybe we should go for a dev here. Let's see if we can get a trade for potentially a sheep here. So buy 2 devs, 2 brick for 2 sheep. Is anyone interested in this? Anyone at all? Because another city doesn't really do that much for us. I'd prefer to show you guys what a dev looks like and buy the first dev. So let's see if we can work out a trade here. Okay, there we go. 2 brick for 1 sheep. People are saying yes. I think we just take it with orange, right? Yep, let's do it. Let's give her the 2 brick. Let's take the sheep here and let's go into our build menu and let's buy a dev. Let's do it. Come on, give us something good here. Okay, a knight. I'll take a knight. I'll take a knight. We just have to hold L2 to look at our card. Okay, there we go. That's our beautiful knight there. Perfect. And that's going to really help us because when we play this card, we can move the robber and we can get a card of our own, stealing it from someone. And it also helps us take largest army, which is what we're going to need to win this game. As blue rolls now. And what did old mate Gregor, what did he roll? A 4. That is the most beautiful roll. We're on the double 4. So we get 1 wood and 1 sheep. And the sheep's really good for us so we can keep buying devs. Keep getting more knights to take largest army. 10 rolls. But our 10's blocked, so we don't get any brick. Damn. So that guy, robber guy's still on my 10 brick there. And a big 8. Okay, big 8 from red. We like that. We've got 5 ore in hand. Let's please not roll a 7 because we have 8 cards. We may as well play the knight, yeah? I think we have to play the knight here. Yeah, let's play our knight. There we go. Let's click X here. And that'll move it off the 10 brick. But I think we have to still hit red. So where's the best place to hit red here? I mean, the 6 of wheat's pretty good. But he does have the 5 wheat open. The 10 wood's not bad either. I think I might just hit the 6 wheat. Okay, we get a wheat from him. That's another city for us. Or more devs if we want it. Don't roll a 7. And 5. Okay, so we have a ton of wheat here. 4 wheat, 5 ore, 1 sheep. This is a perfect hand. Because what we can do here, we can buy a city and we can buy a dev. So let's buy the dev first. We get another knight card, which I'm happy with. I mean, knights are always good. They're going to keep us unblocked and keep our resources rolling in. So that's perfect. And yeah, let's build that city on that 3, 4, 12. The 12 is not so good, but you know, it can roll every now and then. And the 2 sheep every 3 and 4 is, I think that's massive. So let's pass our turn here. Give the dice off to Gregor, and he rolls a 5. So we're rolling in the wheat right now. How many 5s have rolled? A bunch of 5s. Another 8 will be another city, which is massive. And he 4th ones all his ore for a brick. Orange rolls an 11. I swear, she has rolled so many 11s. And it looks like she's going to build herself a nice little settlement, cutting off red from the 10, 3, 11 there. And she does. Beautiful. She's now on 4 points. And now it's all up to red, who's got 12 cards. Roll a 7. Damn, he rolls a 10. 13 cards. He buys a dev card. Still has 10 cards in his hand. Okay, we're holding out for a big 8 here. As red builds some roads down to the 5-5. That's a nice little spot as well. And he gets a trade with orange. Damn, people are still trading with him. He's getting so strong. And he settles on the 5-5. Insane. Alright, let's roll a big 8 here. 9? That doesn't help us. That does not help our cause at all here. I wonder if we can get a cheap trade. So let's go into our trade menu here. Let's see if we can work some magic. All right, I receive 1 sheep and I'll give away some of my wheat. I mean, we produce so much wheat at the moment. The 5's just rolling non-stop. No one wants to give us the sheep. Okay, let's try something different. Get the sheep for maybe a brick. People want brick, yeah? Everyone wants brick, right? Okay, perfect. Orange wants the brick. Let's give her the brick. And let's take that sheep and let's pop another dev here. Go into our build menu. Buy another dev. Okay, another knight. That gives us army, so I'm quite happy with that. Do we need to play an aggressive knight because we have 2 knights already? I don't think so. Let's save it. Now Gregor's going to roll here. Should I just call him blue? I keep saying Gregor. Like Gregor. It's a hard thing. Try say that really fast. Gregor. It's really hard. Okay, orange rolls. 5 again. So many 5s. We've been rolling in the wheat the whole game. It's been beautiful. But that 5 is also really good for red here because he's on the double 5. And oh my gosh, another 5. We're just speaking it into existence here. Okay, so an 8 is actually massive for us. It's literally just a city right there. 2 8s is 2 cities. Insane. And he's going to port all his wheat for an ore. Okay, our turn now. Let's roll. And a 10. Okay, we'll take a 10. 2 brick isn't the worst. I'm starting to wish I put the robber on his 10 wood because he just got a bunch of roads. And I definitely think red is the threat here. Okay, so what can we do? Should we trade with the bank here? Let's see if we can swindle a trade using the domestic trade. And see if we can get a trade here with another player. Maybe try to get a wood here. Just to build a road. Okay, we'll do that with blue. I'm happy with that. Just so we have a road. I mean, we can even try to get the settle now, right? If we just use the maritime trade. And 4 for 1 our wheat for 1 sheep. I guess, yeah, let's just do it. Let's not mess around. Let's give away 4 of our wheat. Get 1 sheep there. It's our first time trading with the bank as well, so let's do that. We've got our sheep. Let's press square to build here. And let's get our settlement down on the 3 to 1 port and double our 5 again. So 3 wheat every 5 now is amazing. And we can trade that straight with the maritime system. And perfect. I mean, yeah, now it's 3 for 1 instead of 4 for 1. Awesome. So we've unlocked that port. Let's pass it off to blue here. He rolls a 2. Not doing anything for us, that 2. So hopefully he passes straight away. Yep, and orange rolls the dice. There it is. There's the 8. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. 3 ore for us. Such a good roll. It's our money roll. It really is our money roll, the 8. Now if we can get another 5. We haven't had any 3s or 4s in a while, so that would be nice. If those 3s and 4s could roll. And oh my gosh, she's just trading with red. And she actually gets the longest road. Okay, go orange. Yeah, I see you doing work with those roads. And settles. Okay, well, she's on 7 points now. So maybe she's the threat all along. And perfect time for red to roll the 7 because he's probably going to rob... No, he robs me. Never mind. I thought he might rob orange there. But he still robs me. Takes my ore. Let's roll the dice. Actually, we got a knight to play, right? Yeah, let's play our knight. And where should we move it? I still am more worried about red because he can just connect his roads through that 10, 12. So should we still hit 6? Like, there's no way orange can hold it. Yeah, let's just hit the 6. We get the ore back. We've got a knight played now. And a 6. So, nice block, I guess. That works for me. Alright, so we need 1 more knight to take army, and we've already got it. So, I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see if we can maybe get a sheep here. So, let's offer the ore for the sheep. Just see if anyone takes it. Take the bait, take the bait. Okay, perfect. Let's just do that trade. It's trading with the devil here because he's in a real good spot and giving him ore is not what we want to do. But I like it. It gives us a dev. Let's get something good here. Oh, another knight. We'll take it. More knights is good. We're going to have army locked now. And there's another 8. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be rolling in the ore. Beautiful. +3. It's so nice. Especially if we get another city on the 8-4. Orange and blue trade. Wood for ore. And he ports his ore for a brick. And he builds another road there. Okay, so orange rolls. Oh, baby, is that a 5? I think it is a 5. Oh, that's money. 3 wheat. Okay, 4 or 3, and we are just like destroying. But that she's still trading with red. Red rolls. Oh my gosh, a 10? Let's go. Big 10. Okay, we're rolling. We're just flooded with resources right now. This is beautiful to see. We actually have 9 points in hand once we take army. We have a city and we have a knight. Could we potentially pull for the win? Oh no. Red takes longest road. He's on 8. He's on 8 points with a dev. He could be at 9. We could lose this game. Our very first game on Catan, the console edition. Okay, let's roll. Or should we play the knight here? Because the 6 just doesn't seem like an effective block. Maybe play the knight. Yeah, I think let's play the knight. Let's take army here. Get our 8th point, and there it is. Largest army, so +2 points. Playing 3 or more knights before anyone else reaches that. And let's hit the 10 here. We just don't want him getting roads. And taking a wood is actually not bad. Because all we need to do is settle or city for the win once we city here. And an 11 rolls. Okay, so a bit more sheep is on the board. Sorry, a 10. So we get a bit more brick. We can use our 3 to 1 port to port our brick for a sheep and buy another dev, which will get us city dev. So we're potentially have the pull for the win here, guys. Let's build our city on the 8-4. Get that down. Beautiful. All right, this is it, guys. This is for the win. We're going to port our brick here. Okay. 3 for 1 our brick for the sheep. It's going to give us a perfect dev and a road, which is just exactly what we need here. Let's do it. All right, guys, wish me luck. I got to get the VP here. Come on, give me the VP. This would be a dream come true. Oh, another night. No, we miss out on the VP. Oh, man, I hope Red might just win. He needs 1 more point, I think, if he has a VP. He might just win this. I know, like, we're just trying to show you guys how to play the game, but I do want to win, man. Okay, 4-4 is a massive roll. That's a big roll. Collect 4 resources from that roll. Orange rolls a 6. Okay, that doesn't really help us that much. But yeah, I mean, you get so, like, invested. And now I just want to win when at the start I didn't really care that much. Because I just wanted to show you guys how Catan the Console Edition worked. But oh my, all these trades going on with orange. Red rolls 7. Oh no, he's obviously sitting. Okay, he stole our wood and he plopped it straight on the 8, of course. All right, we're just going to use our knight card here. I think we've got to keep robbing red, right? He is the biggest threat on this board for sure. So where do we slap it? Probably on the 10. Steal from red, get a wheat. Okay, roll me an 8, roll me an 8, roll me an 8. Oh, a 9? Okay, we can live with a 9, I guess. We're going to be stuck at 6 cards though. We can't actually do anything. We can build 1 road, that's it. Yeah, I think we just have to pass our turn here. There's nothing we can do. Okay, big roll here. Is that a 7? No, not a 7. Oh no, he's gonna, yeah, steals my sheep. And the robber's moving right to the 8. Oh no, he's plopped on our 8. It's gonna be tough to win this one. Look at him, he's just denying our ore from being produced here. And a bunch of trades going on. Okay, so he's porting wood here. Build a couple roads. Orange rolls the dice. Is that a 6? So it is a 6. Oh no. Red has 6 cards. 6 cards and a VP, you'd think. Orange does some more trading here. How good's the music as well? I quite like the music. Okay, oh my no. Another 6. I should have blocked the 6, not the 10. Oh no. Okay. He has 6 cards here. And he's building to that 3-1. Yep. There's the 3-1 road. You can see on that 6 of wheat. And oh, he didn't have a VP. He had a year of plenty. Can he settle there for 9? No, he passes his turn. Okay, so we need to use our knight here for sure. It's still just got to be red, right? I guess orange probably is on 7, but red just has an open settle there. I think we just continue to hit the 10, right? Is it the 10? Do we need to block the 10 or the... I think we just got to block the 10, right? Yeah, I think the one thing he doesn't have is wood. We'll steal from him. Oh my god, okay, so 8 is winning. 8 is winning. 8. Let's go. Let's go. Big win. Huge win on Catan, the console edition, +4 ore. Massive. I would have loved to have pulled the VP, but I'll take the 4-city win here. 4 settle, 4 cities. And there you have it. Big W there. Congratulations, Thorloff. And look at us, we're just sitting on our city here. That's sick. Look at the animations, man. It's actually insane. Okay, so that is Catan, the console edition for you guys. My honest review on the game, I think it's really, I think it's really clean. And the visuals are like amazing. With the 3D board and the people working on each tile along with the huge robot. That's definitely a cool aspect of the game. Makes it even more fun to play with your friends, I mean, honestly. There's also tons of different features as well that we haven't been able to cover in this video, like playing locally with friends and competing in intense multiplayer games, along with the ability to crossplay. So if you have the PlayStation 5 like me, you can also play with people who have a different console like Xbox or the Nintendo Switch. So that's also a really cool feature that they have. All up, I really enjoyed playing Catan Console Edition. I highly recommend for you guys to go check it out yourselves and see what's going on. It's definitely one of the better ways to play Catan with your friends as well. Just all these new features are awesome. Make sure you guys all check the link I've left in the description and go check it out for yourselves. And yeah, that's it for me, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video and tune in for some more Catan, the Console Edition content. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.